You bite into something too hard. You feel a crack, and for 1 second, your whole body goes still. Because somewhere, deep down, you already know the truth. That tooth is not growing back. But here's what's actually happening. You did get a second chance once. As a child, every single tooth in your mouth fell out and was replaced. Nature gave you a full do-over, and then quietly, without ever telling you, that offer expired forever. Why would evolution build a system with exactly one repair and never again? The Harvard anthropologist Richard Wrangham has a theory that explains a lot of this. He argues that once early humans learned to cook food, everything about the mouth changed. Cooking softens food. Softer food needs less force to chew, and less force means smaller jaws, thinner enamel, and fewer teeth doing more delicate work. Your ancestors traded raw power for efficiency. And efficiency, it turns out, came with a price. A permanent set of teeth that had to last a lifetime with no factory reset button. Compare that to a shark. A shark loses and regrows teeth constantly, sometimes thousands over a lifetime, because its whole survival strategy depends on teeth being disposable weapons. Humans went a different direction. We stopped needing weapons in our mouths. We started needing tools that could last decades doing small, precise, repeated work. Sound familiar? That is exactly how your habits work. Enamel, the hard white coating on your teeth, is the hardest substance your body produces. But it's also dead. It has no blood supply, no living cells, no way to heal itself once it's damaged. Underneath it is dentin, softer and more sensitive, and underneath that is the pulp, where the nerves live. Once a crack reaches deep enough, your body has no built-in fix. All it can do is protect what's left. Here's the part almost nobody stops to notice. You already lived through a version of this once, and you don't even remember it. As a child, you had a full set of teeth that broke down, fell out, and were replaced by something stronger and more permanent. That process was never meant to repeat. It was meant to teach your body's architecture once, then lock it in. Your habits follow the same quiet rule. Early on in childhood, and in your first attempts at anything, you get room to fail, room to lose the baby version and grow something better in its place. But at some point, usually without announcement, that phase ends. What you've built by then is closer to permanent, not unchangeable. Just far more expensive to repair than it was to build correctly the first time. So what does a psychologist studying self-control call this? Researchers like Angela Duckworth, known for her work on grit and long-term consistency, have found that the people who succeed aren't the ones with more willpower in the moment. They're the ones who built stronger structures early, so the moment of temptation never has to carry all the weight alone. A strong habit, like strong enamel, isn't tested by the easy days. It's tested by the one hard bite you didn't see coming. This is not a reason to feel behind. Your teeth are not weaker than a shark's. They're built for a different job, longevity over disposability, and your habits are the same. They were never designed to be effortlessly replaceable. They were designed to be built once, carefully, so they can carry you for decades without cracking under pressure. Here's what you can actually do with this today. Stop treating your current habits like baby teeth you can casually replace later. Pick one habit, just one, that you keep letting chip away and reinforce it now, while it's still small damage instead of a deep fracture. A 5-minute repair today is always cheaper than a root canal of regret next year. You bit into something too hard once and felt that crack. Now you know. The strongest thing you have was never meant to be rebuilt from scratch. It was meant to be protected, one small choice at a time, starting today.
Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. One step, one habit, one better version of you.